Welcome back again, viewers. Just come back to Victoria here in the hills for another couple of days prospecting. Just set up camp, got a few sticks together and getting ready to light the fire. Just got me set up here, just unpacked my gear, done a couple test pans, found a spot, so I'll be setting up all my sluice and everything in the morning. It's about 3:30 going on to 4 roughly now, and as my subscribers know about me gear, I travel pretty basic. Just got me trailer that I normally take hunting and prospecting, and got the old Gold Rat sluice here with the dream mat I modified. Made a homemade high banker out of the kitchen sink. The normal viewers would know that. And set up here, just set up camp and having a coffee. That's me set up here. Got an LED light up here for the night. It gets a bit dark, and my bed set up inside here. Probably a bit dark in there to see, but anyway. Travel pretty light and pretty rough, and got some people camped up the track a bit from me as well, doing a bit of prospecting. And I'll just take you down to the creek, show you a bit of the area that I'll be working. Tomorrow morning I'll start, and probably be here for a couple nights, I'd say, roughly, depending on the weather. And it's been pretty cold up here, and here's the water, a fair bit of water about, as you can see in the creek here. And I was here once before. I was digging down in there in that log, but there's some nice gravel bars about and bit of flow this time. You could probably near set up the sluice without the pump. Anyway, I'll get back to you a bit later on, or in the morning, once I got the sluice set up, and show you getting that ready, and hopefully a bit of colour after that. Good morning, back here at Victoria. I just set up the sluice this morning, and I've had one clean out. Forgot to bring the camera down to the creek, so I'll just set it back up for the second clean out, and or the second run I should say, and just show you a little bit here what I'm doing. Try and set this up here. Hopefully you can see everything that's going on, and I'll go and throw a few shovels in. Hope you can hear me. Last time I did this, I never had the volume on, so I never had the speaker turned on, or had it on mute. Couldn't, had to do a voiceover. 13-year-old was here from Queensland, my grandson, with his family, and hopefully he showed me, or he taught me how to do the voiceover. Without him, it would have been a silent movie. But anyway, I'll just put a few shovels through. Got a little bit of colour on the first clean out, but not that much. A lot of clay over here, so hopefully we'll hold some gold. It's a pain sometimes, that clay. Some of it's that sticky. just bring yous over here, and you can see I got the gold rat sluice with the vortex mat or dream mat or whatever they call it. Seems to be working alright. My homemade high banker made out of a kitchen sink. So you can see it's working good. The balls of clay just stay here, and I just clean all this up. All the roots, and the clay sticks to me wire, so it's good. I can have a second go at washing this clay out here. So, which is alright for me. The other ball here, really sticky this one, so I hate it. But sometimes the clay can hold gold. I think some of this sticky stuff doesn't. I think if it's a little bit of a sandy type clay, it will, I think. But anyway, it pays to wash it all if you can. And this is where I'm digging, just making a small bit of a hole here near the bank. I'll try and do it one-handed, and show you how I'm going here. Just tip it into the high banker and virtually does itself. All the clay just sticks here. Very good. Wash it all out, put it back in through another go. Do another shovel here. Pretty hard. I use big shovels. Don't muck around with small stuff. It's a bit hard to try and do it one-handed. As you can see, it's all working good here. As you can see, the clay's all banked up here, which is good. I can just put it in there, take it back through there, and give it another clean. We'll go for another shovelful here. And this time I'll try and remember to bring you back for the shutdown and clean up. I didn't get that much on my first clean out this morning. It's a little bit disappointing, so I shifted probably a metre further down. I done test pans yesterday afternoon of most of the area here, and although this spot was a bit dismal, but better than most around here, and a bit of water about this time, which is good. And anyway, rightio, I'll keep shoveling, and I'll get back to you when I'm doing the next clean out. So hopefully it's the area I'm working in. You can see it. Nice. I've done it here before, but unfortunately it's been that dry. A bit of water about today. So hopefully all will be good. Okay fellas, I'll get back to you when I start doing the next clean out.